There are some other ways in Access to change the layout of forms. So for example, we have this Locations of Presentations form, and you can see it looks a little bit messy. The controls are not lined up very well. So we can go in Design View and we can move these around. Remember that each control has the label for the control and then the control that pulls in the data. And you can go in and move these around. And it's a little hard to get sometimes, but if you click on the outside of either one of the controls, it will move both of them together because it knows the label should go with the control. However, if you don't want to do that, click on the little gray button there, and it will allow you to move them separately. So there are some other items that you can use in order to change the controls and maybe line them up so that they look a little bit nicer. So I'm just going to click on Shift and choose a few of these. And there are some options here as far as how you want the spacing to look and how you want to align them. So if I wanted to align all of these at the one that is at the far left, which would be Location ID, I can click on the Align Left and it aligns them that way. But you can see it's a little messy sometimes and you have to click on a lot of things in order to move those around. So what I'll do, I'm going to go back into Layout View and I'll select each of these again and make sure you select all of them, including the checkboxes. You can go to the Arrange tab, and there are a couple of options here. There's Stacked, which will line everything up with the labels on the left and the controls for the data on the right. The Tabular is more like an Excel spreadsheet. So let's line these up nicely with the Stacked. We click here, you can see that it lines up nicely, and you can go in and edit those controls, and you may want to go through your data just to make sure that you are not cutting off any data with those controls as you have edited them.